Hi class, in this video I'm going to show you how to find the percent of a number using a calculator. So the steps are quite simple. Let's say for A, 150% of 5, the first step, just simply type in your percentage and then you want to divide by 100 in order to change it into a decimal. So now I have 1.5 here. All right, great. So now I take that 1.5, right? So I did 150% divided by 100 and I got 1.5. That's my answer, my percent as a decimal. Now I take that 1.5 that I have and I'm simply going to multiply it by the $5 here that I have. And hence my answer is 7.5. So I basically did 1.5 multiplied by $5. And upon doing so, I'm going to get $7.50. So that's my answer pretty much. 150% of $5 is $7.50. Now let's do B. I have 0.1% of 1,000. So once again, I start by typing in 0.1. This is my percentage. I'm going to divide it by 100 to get my percentage as a decimal. So I'm going to write 0.1% divided by 100, and I'm going to get 0.001. And this answer is my 0.1% as a decimal. I'm now going to take my 0.001 and multiply it by my value here, which happens to be 1,000. So upon doing so, 0.001 times 1,000, I'm going to get 1. So my answer, what is 0.1% of 1,000, is going to be $1. Now let's do C here. For C, I have 1.5%, and I'm going to change that to a decimal value first by dividing it by 100. So 1.5 divided by 100 equals to 0.015. So now I take that decimal value, 0.015, and multiply it by my value that I'm looking for, which in this case is 20,000. So upon doing so, I'm going to get my answer. So 0.015 times 20,000, and I get 300. So to answer my question, 1.5% of 20,000 is $300. Now let's do 350%. So for this one, 350 divided by 100, I'm going to get 3.5, and that's my answer that's my percent as a decimal. I'm now going to take that 3.5. So I'm going to take that 3.5 here, and I'm going to multiply it by my $10. And I'm going to get 35. Hence, 350% of $10 is $35. Now, for E, my percentage is 0.1. I'm simply going to divide it by 100 first. They change that percent to a decimal. So my decimal is 0.001. So I have 0.001 times 5,000. Upon doing so, I should get my answer. So I get 5. So that means that 0.1% of 5,000 equals to 5. Now, for this one, it's 2 1/10. To figure out what 1/10 is, you just do 1 divided by 10, right? So 1 divided by 10 is 0.1. So this is 2 1/10. So hence this would just be 2.1, right? So 2.1%, I'm going to divide that by 100, and I'm going to get my answer as a decimal. Now with this decimal, I'm going to multiply it by 20,000, and I'm going to get my answer. So my answer is 420. So that means that 2 1/10 of a percent of 20,000 is $420.